Ah, winter time. The azure blue skies. The glinting of the sunshine on the wavelets. The twittering of the birds. Actually, you know what? There's really not a lot of twittering going on this time of year. Unless, of course, you're talking about Twitter on your computer. You might have heard of Twitter. It's this free internet thing, the one that first broke the story of the plane landing on the Hudson. But Twitter is actually a lot more than that. So today I thought I'd take some time to answer a few questions about Twitter. Question number 1. What is Twitter? Basically, it's a website where you can blast out short little messages to anyone who's signed up to receive them. Like a cross between instant messaging and blogging. And of course, half the fun is receiving the little messages from other people. It's very social. It can be a little confusing, which is probably why most of the 6 million members so far are techies and early adopters. Which brings us to question number 2. How do I do it? You sign up at twitter.com. It's free, which kind of makes you wonder how the company expects to make money. But who cares about that these days, right? Anyway, in the old days, you used to have to lumber off to the website every time you wanted to send out these little messages, or tweets, as they're called. But that's way too much of a hassle. So nowadays, most people use these special free little Twitter programs, like TweetDeck, Twitterrific, or they actually do Twitter from their cell phones. Okay, question number 3. What's the point? Now, the online guides to Twitter are filled with rules. Use Twitter for marketing. Don't use Twitter for marketing. Say what you're doing right now. Don't say what you're doing right now. But the bottom line is, Twitter is just a tool. It was created without any rules, without any agenda. People do use Twitter for marketing. They use it to break news. They keep in touch. They share jokes. They kill time. I love using it as a research tool. I can sort of query the masses. Look, I'll tell you what, I'll do a real actual demo right now. This is completely unstaged. I'm going to pose a question to all the people who've signed up to follow my tweets. So I'll say, hey, I'm demoing Twitter on CNBC. Everybody chime in with where you are and what the weather is. And in like 10 seconds, we'll start seeing the responses pour in. Lincoln, Nebraska, Columbus, Chile. This is just a fun example, but you get the point. No other invention would let you get such instant feedback from a huge group at any hour. Thanks guys. That's plenty. So, is Twitter a time drain? Yes. Is it another one of those ego things like how many friends do I have? Yes. Is it a fad? Yes. But is it also addictive, powerful, and very entertaining? Yes. And besides, until the weather warms up, it's the only twittering you're gonna get.